When Josh was arrested on CP charges back in 2019, the judge in his case made the controversial decision to grant him bail. However, after he was released from jail, Josh was not allowed to return to the home he had shared with his wife and 6 children. Anna welcomed her 7th child during the trial. As he was not allowed to be in the presence of minors without supervision, Josh was taken in by the nearby Reber family, who were close friends of his father's. During that time, insiders reported that Anna was a daily presence at the Reber home. There were concerns that her children were being neglected, but sources say Anna always arranged for them to be looked after by her in-laws or members of her own family. Anna's actions during that time reflect the Duggars' belief that women should remain subservient to their husbands at all times. Wives are even instructed to put their husbands' needs ahead of their children's. Now that Josh is locked up, however, it seems that Anna has changed her ways and shifted her focus to the kids. Anna will turn 34 on Thursday, and it seems that she intends to celebrate not by visiting Josh in jail, but by hanging out at home with her children. She's going to be celebrating with her kids, a source close to the situation tells Us Weekly. They're her #1 priority, and that will never change. She's with them all the time. Despite rumors to the contrary, Anna is not considering divorcing Josh, and the source notes that she remains as loyal as ever to the father of her 7 children. Anna and Josh are very devout in their faith, the insider tells us. She's going to stand by her husband, and she's going to continue raising their kids to the best of her ability. Anna has remained close with Josh's parents in the wake of his latest scandal. She and Michelle Duggar wrote letters to the judge pleading for a lenient sentence, but in the end, it seems those pleas made little difference. Josh was sentenced to 11.5 years behind bars, and he'll soon be transferred to a federal facility in Texas, hundreds of miles from his family in northwest Arkansas. Anna's family also wrote letters on Josh's behalf, a fact that stunned his cousin Amy. "I cried as I read the letter your own father wrote in support of your husband this week," Amy recently wrote on Instagram on an open letter to Anna. "It's no wonder you're struggling to know what to do to protect your own kids and Hellip. You've obviously never had an example there," Amy continued. "That's awful, and I'm so sorry for that. Someday your kids will be old enough to understand what kind of guy their father really is," Amy continued. "You can't protect them from the truth for forever. I'm saying all of this publicly so that when they do grow up, they will also know that they had family members shouting from the rooftops that they were worth protecting all along." Yes, it's clear that Josh no longer enjoys the support of his entire family. But it seems that he can continue to count on Anna's support no matter what.